Back on the Chad Hasty Show, News Talk KFYO. We go to the phones this morning, and we get to visit with our friends over at United Supermarkets and its corporate dietitian for the United family of stores, Brenda Garcia. Brenda, good morning. How are you today?
Good morning. I'm well, thank you. How are you?
Doing fantastic. What's happening over at United Supermarkets these days?
You know, it is definitely still fall. It's all kind of, cool weather, sort of, kind of. I don't know. Pick your day. Right?
I think it's going to be cold next week. I thought we're getting closer.
Okay. And then we're going to want it warmer. But you know what? Doesn't matter. This is kind of a good time we mix it up. Just like I wanted to talk about trail mixes, where you kind of mix things up. You know what I love about trail mixes is it's a great way to maybe have some of those favorites while also sneaking in some good nutrition. We've talked a lot about 80-20 and 20-20. So 80% of the time you're eating the things that are best for your health. And then 20% of the time you sneak in those indulgences. This is a great way to do it. So for example, maybe you love bugles. My husband loves bugles. Probably shouldn't sit down and eat a bag of bugles, but if you throw them in a trail mix, maybe put some candy corn in there or, M&Ms or some of your favorite Halloween type candy. And you can put a little cereal in there. I love to put popcorn in there because it sneaks in some fiber. But you know what? Put some of those different types of nuts in there, whether it's cashews. Cashews bring a lot of great zinc or magnesium to the table. Walnuts bring some good omega-3s in there. So you can kind of sneak in some sweet, some salty, maybe throw some dried fruit in there, things like maybe some dried apricots. Chop those up and put them in there. Those have some great iron in them. So you don't have to tell anybody that you're giving them some good nutrition. You can give them something tasty, something they enjoy, and something you can have on the go.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's always a good thing. Brenda, thank you very much for joining us today. And, of course, people can get more information by going to happyandnourished.com.
There you go.
All right. Thanks, Brenda.
Thank you.
That's Brenda Garcia with our friends over at United Supermarkets.